Hey buddies, Some Nuts Guy here. Hope you're having an awesome day so far. In this video, we're going to show you a sneaky deaky way to get your metal back to your base without having to trek it for hours and hours with your boat and with your carts across land. And yeah, it's a little bit sneaky deaky, and you know, I personally don't necessarily agree with the dev's decision to make it so you can't bring metals back to portals. I understand the point is to have people do more sailing, but I feel like sailing to find the location of the metals for the first time and then being able to portal it back to your base would be a fair compromise. But hey ho, it is what it is. So you know, I've decided to use this sneaky trick to avoid, you know, spending hours and hours and hours just essentially traveling with metal that I've mined or gathered. So I've been doing some goblin camps, and I've been gathering black metal here. We have quite a big stash, and we want to get this back to our base. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it into our inventory. Your encumbrance doesn't matter here because you're not going to be doing very much walking at all. And we're just going to log out of this server. Now, you've probably guessed what might be happening already. Alrighty, we now loaded in, and we got our chest right here. We're just going to drop the contents of this in here, and we're going to immediately log out of this server. Once we are back into the other server, we'll cut to that. Now that we've spawned back in our normal world, the one that we are doing our actual playthrough on, where we want to have the metal, we can go through our portal and head back to our base. Get ourselves in the right position because we'll be encumbered. Get over here. This is where I want to drop my metal. I don't actually have enough storage for this, but this will do it for now. And we're going to log out here. And we're going to cut to picking up the metal. We are back in our temporary world where we just, this is our way station, our depot, drop off point, whatever you want to call it. And we're heading right back out. So yeah, back and forth, logging in, logging out. Not quite as interesting as sailing, but it's definitely a lot faster. So we're gonna head for the final time back to our original main world. We're going to have a buttload of our ore with us. This can also be used for the dragon eggs to spawn motor, because they weigh 200 units each, and you need 3 of them to spawn it. So instead of having to make a sailing trip and it being a pain in the butt, you can just use this for that as well. So that'll be quite handy as and when you come to that. We're now back here. We can start dropping this all off. We can start putting it in here. And with the rest of it, we can walk it back to our base. We might have to drop some and pick it up, or we can put it in the chests over here. Either way, guys, you get the point. Again, this is more, it's a little bit sneaky. It's not obviously an intended feature. However, with such an easy way to get around the mechanic of not being able to take metal through portals, it seems like a redundant feature to make it go through that. I feel like it maybe could be something that would be toggleable for servers or for your solo world or whatever the case may be. But in the meantime, guys, if you are like me and you don't want to have to trek your ores back to base like a plebeian, or no, someone who wants to, I guess, play the game properly without being sneaky deaky like we're choosing to be, then yeah, this is for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more videos like this, consider subscribing. And I have actually been streaming a lot of Valheim on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/somenutsguy. I go live at 1 o'clock almost every single day, although these days I'm taking a lot of Mondays and Fridays off to get these videos done, because we're doing a Valheim video a day. Anyway, guys, I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Take care. Have a good one.